Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Marty the Pie Guy. I've been YouTubing for 18 months searching some of Australia's best pies. Today I'm back down at one of my favourite bakeries down south in Goolwa Bakery. I'm going to try out their award-winning short rib and celeriac pie and one of South Australia's most iconic dishes, the pie floater with a steak and kidney pie. So let's go inside, grab ourselves a couple of really tasty pies and we'll see what Goolwa Bakery is all about. G'day guys, I'm down here at Goolwa Bakery with Chris. Chris is the owner of the bakery. I'm going to try out one of South Australia's most iconic dishes, the pie floater. How you going, Chris?
I'm going all right, Marty. So Marty today is going to try a pie floater the way we do it at Goolwa Bakery. Like in South Australia, the pie floater is such an iconic dish. So I'm a chef, so I've tried to give it, you know, the respect it needs. So what he's going to have today, you can choose any pie from our menu with the pie floater. So he's going to have a steak and kidney pie. I got the recipe from a Michelin starred chef, Gary Rhodes, his steak and kidney pie recipe. And what he's going to eat it with, we serve ours with a smoked pea and ham soup. So it's absolutely delicious. I use smoked bacon bones, make a beautiful pea and ham soup with a steak and kidney pie on the top. But you can choose any of our award-winning pies to go on the top of your pie floater. And this, I guarantee you, money back guarantee, will be the best pie floater you've ever tasted and the best pie floater in South Australia by a country mile.
Thanks, Chris. So there's the pie floater, which I'm about to get stuck into. They retail for around $16. So I've got the steak and kidney pie in there with pea and ham soup. Have a look at that. That looks really good. And my original go-to pie, steak and kidney. Yum. The presentation looks really good. The pastry's got a nice golden brown colour to it. Let's give that pea and ham soup a crack. You can taste the smokiness from the bacon bones in the pea and ham soup. It's nice and thick and it's got a decent colour to it. And they use split peas in their pea and ham soup. I've also got a dash of vinegar in with the pie. Knife and fork job. This is the first pie floater I've had this year. I'm getting a bit slack. That filling tastes insanely good. So Chris's pies are around the 300 gram mark. So I'm not pulling it out of the soup to weigh the pie. The scales will get a little bit messy. That's what she looks like. Absolutely delicious. The filling is seasoned nicely. It's got nice large chunks of beef in there and kidneys. The kidneys taste pretty good. They're cooked well. Delicious. This is a Michelin star dish. I'm pretty wrapped with the flavours in the pie floater. Totally delicious. Loving every bite. And for all you interstate people, you don't know what you're missing out on. These are the bomb. They are the bomb. So just looking at the pastry, we'll have a quick look at that. The pastry is of a uniform thickness and it looks to be baked reasonably well. Alright, my final verdict on Goolwa Bakery's steak and kidney pie floater. Steak and kidney pie floater. I think that sounds right. That was bang on, absolutely delicious. I loved every bite. The pie tasted spot on, the pastry was spot on. I love the steak and kidney flavour. That's just one of my go-to. That's just my original go-to pie. The filling was seasoned nicely. The presentation, as I said, the presentation looked good. Stacks of meat and stacks of kidney in the pie. The pea and ham soup, well, it was thick in consistency, so it wasn't too runny, and it had smoky flavours throughout. There was some split peas in there and a little bit of bacon. The colour of the soup looked fantastic. A really tasty South Australian iconic dish. Invented in South Australia too. So we'll give Goolwa Bakery's pie floater 5 thumbs out of 5. Terrific, absolutely delicious. Get down and try one. You don't know what you're missing out on. Okay, the second pie I'm going to try today is the...
So you're going to try the beef short rib with smoked celeriac pie, and that is the pie that we took out the gold medal at the SA baking competition for the gourmet pie category. It's a beautiful, beautiful pie. It's got a layer of smoked celeriac on the top, and then it's got braised short ribs with red wine on the bottom. So it's a very, very nice pie. So come in and try it for yourself.
That sounds absolutely just delicious. Have a look at that. That looks fantastic.
Can't get a better pie than that, mate.
Oh, I'm liking the look of that. Let's get stuck into it. All right, the smoked. I'm pretty smoked. The short rib and celeriac pie. This retails for, I think it was $8.80. Pastry, it looks really good. I'm liking the look of the pastry. Nice golden brown colour, golden lid. Goolwa Bakery's short rib and celeriac pie. I think I've got that right. Weighs in at 295 grams. That's a decent weight. All right, let's cut into the short rib and celeriac pie, and we'll check out the filling. Now, I've seen this pie being judged at the SA Baking Show a few weeks ago, and it was a little bit of a talking point because celeriac, hardly anyone uses it these days, and as Chris is the chef, he's in the know with the flavours. Have a look at that. That's the short rib and celeriac pie. Looks good. It smells good too. The pastry is of an even thickness and it's baked relatively well. Pretty happy with the bake on that. So, the celeriac. It's got a creamy sort of taste to it. Hints of celery, I think, on the palate. It's different. I've never tried it before, so. Wow, the bird life's a bit, how you going around here? All right. Chunks of short rib in here with a layer of the celeriac on top. Beef shorties in there. Beef shorties. That's all sitting in there as it should. I love beef shorties. I haven't cooked them up on the Weber in a long time, so the meat's nice and tender. It's got a good flavour to it. Well, that gravy is really tasty as well. Fantastic. And then it's an interesting flavour combo, but it works well. Yeah, that creaminess of the celeriac with the beef ribs, nice, really good. Restaurant quality pies, man, you can't go wrong. That pastry tastes spot on as well. It's got buttery notes on the palate. Let's finish the other half of this super delicious pie far out. Well, Chris is the chef and he's worked at some of Adelaide's finest restaurants and clubs. I like the flavour of the meat and the gravy and that sort of filling. It's really tasty. It's not too salty enough. That is super flavoursome. With a dash of creaminess. So the celeriac is sort of, like I said, a bit of a celery sort of taste to it. It was explained to me as the celeriac, the bulb is the part you eat. So apparently they eat a lot of it in Europe, and the serving temp's good too. All right. Oh, by the way, this won a gold medal. I think Chris explained that to you at the start of the segment. Anyway, my final verdict on the beef shorties and celeriac pie. Tasty as really good, really good. The pastry was baked relatively well. I was pretty happy with the bake on it. The presentation of the pie, nice golden lid. The sides were golden. Man, the flavour of that filling. Holy cow. It's like going to a Michelin star restaurant, but it's a bakery in Goolwa. The meat was nice and tender, it wasn't too chewy. The gravy was really tasty. I love the seasoning in the gravy, that was spot on. It's not too over the top sort of seasoning, it's very palatable. The celeriac, well, interesting. Combine that with the meat, man, it's like a rich sort of creamy sort of filling, yeah, velvety even. We'll give there beef shorties and celeriac pie another 5 thumbs out of 5. I thought that was absolutely terrific. Bang on, man, bang on. As per usual, we'll go have a quick look around in the bakery, and that will be it for the video, guys. That's better. So we'll start with their cinnamon donuts. They've got a nice look to them, nice and dark. Their ice donuts. So they took out first place with their ice donuts this year at the SA Baking Show. Finger buns. My mum's into finger buns at the moment. They look nice. And one lonely jam-filled donut. Looks good. See, SA's first place donut. Have a look at that. Chocolate eclairs, Kitchener buns, and honey sticks, I reckon. They're pretty flat out with customers here today. Apple turnover. Ham and cheese croissants. When you're coming here, please leave a review on Google Reviews. Danishes, they look great. All their products look really good. It's a credit to Chris and Josh. That's their carrot cake. Apricot slice, there you go, C-band. Apricot slice, what do you reckon about them? Strawberry custard tart, they look alright.
Caramel slice.
Whatever they are, custard tarts, I think. Some sort of custard apple looking tart. And their caramel slice. That's all the awards they won this year at the SA Baking Show. So last year they only came home with 2 ribbons.
Exactly.
This year they came home with 8. So a credit to Chris and the team at the bakery and his kids. All right, that's their menu.
You want coconut or just icing?
Pasties, $6.90. Their sausage roll won a bronze medal at the SA Baking Show. Price of their pasties. And their pies, $8.80. Restaurant quality pies down in Goolwa. The flavours are absolutely amazing. Drinks. And grab one of their pie floaters when you come down here. I thought they were bloody terrific. Tasty as. This is easier. Come around the back side of the pie warmer. So this is all their pies, pasties, pies, kranskis and sausage rolls. No pasties. So really nice. The colour of the pastry looks fantastic. There's a closer look. Open the door, I can see it all better. And their sausage rolls and kranskis. They look fantastic. Terrific. I love a 2-way pie warmer. Thanks, mate.
No worries.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video from Goolwa Bakery. I thought the food was terrific. I highly rate their pies. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, jump on Facebook, join my group, the Meat Pie Appreciation Group. The links in the video description, people. And we'll see you on the next one. I reckon the next one will be up at the Gold Coast. Look forward to seeing you then. at the Baking Industry Trade Show, and we'll find out which bakery in Australia has the best pie and pasty. See you guys.